I'm here at Jensen Insurance Partners on your Friday morning. It is partly cloudy right now, heading throughout the afternoon today. You're going to see those temperatures bump up into the lower 90s, but by your Friday night lights, we are going to see the temperatures drop down to around the low to mid 80s. By 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock, we are going to see the temperatures gradually fall from the mid 80s down to the upper 70s, and then eventually ending off into the low to mid 70s. By your weekend, that's where we find all of our rain and storm chances. We have about a 50 to 60% chance of rain and storms for your Saturday, temperatures in the low to mid 80s. By your Sunday, they're more widely scattered around, but we are going to see those temperatures hold steady in the mid to upper 80s with a couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Lower rain chances only around 30 to 40%. So if you are heading out to Williams-Brice Stadium tomorrow, that's where I will be live tomorrow morning. There is a chance of showers, especially early on, around a 40%. Temperatures are going to be in the mid 80s. By the end of the game, we are going to see the temperatures fall to the mid 70s, and the rain chances are a little bit lower, but keep a rain jacket just in case you do encounter a few of those showers towards the end of the game, only around 30%. And if you are heading out to Conway to Brooks Stadium, it's going to be much of the same, scattered showers and thunderstorms early on. Temperatures a little bit warmer in the upper 80s, and then towards kickoff, we fall down to the upper 80 or to low 80s, I should say, and then towards the end of the game, I take off the rain chances, and the temperatures are down to the mid 70s. So if you are heading out to the NASCAR, I have Stacy with Jensen Insurance Partners. She is a weather enthusiast, so she is going to help me explain the NASCAR weather.
All right. So for all of you NASCAR fans out there, Sunday evening's looking great for the race down in Darlington with a low chance of only 20% chance of rain. Around 6 o'clock when the cars are taking off, we're looking at temperatures in the low 80s, and by the end of the race, dropping down into the high 70s. So should be a great night for racing.
Thank you, Stacy. Taking a look at your 10-day forecast, we keep the chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout your Labor Day weekend. We get some dry periods heading into mid-next week, but other areas are going to see plenty of rain, especially if you are along the coast. Our temperatures are going to stay steady in the low to mid-80s, and then heading towards next Saturday, where Coastal Carolina and Clemson play at home, only a 30% chance of a couple scattered showers and thunderstorms, and that looks to hold steady heading into next week. So now I am here with Landon Jensen. He is the owner of Jensen Insurance Partners and their little mascot Thor. So I'm going to ask him a couple of questions. So how did you get started with Jensen Insurance Partners? Like, what made you want to start the company?
We started an independent agency earlier this year. We wanted to be able to offer multiple carriers so that we could shop rates for folks to get them the best ultimate price for them. None of us are really new to insurance here in the office, but we wanted to start this independent agency to kind of give back to the community a little bit and get them better pricing.
I gotcha. So you give giveaways quite often. Is that one of the ways that you want to give back to the community, or is that just something to draw attention, or like what is it?
Maybe a little both.
Yeah.
We want to try and give back to folks, obviously, and we think a great way to kind of let ourselves be known, since we're newer, is to do it on Facebook. So if you like and follow our page on Facebook, you'll see that we do drawings once a month, and we do have one coming up to be announced next week, probably by the end of the week.
That sounds good, and I'm hoping I'm helping out any way I can by promoting Jensen Insurance Partners. All of y'all are great people, and I really enjoy every time I get to come here. So back to the insurance part, what services do you offer? Automotive, homeowners, what else?
Exactly. So we offer auto, home, business insurance, life insurance, and retirement service as well. So a lot of people know about the auto and home. We find the best rate for them. We do offer businesses their insurance because they have insurance needs as well. And then we offer life insurance, which most people know about. We do have the same type of rater where we can shop rates that are all available in South Carolina for them, hundreds of carriers that we can look through. And then for the retirement services, if you're 5 to 10 years out from retirement and you're really nervous about what the market's doing right now, if you've looked at your accounts, they've probably diminished, and we can provide to you a solution where you're guaranteed not to lose any money. And in some cases, we can get you a bonus of 15 to 25% immediately on your funds and try and recoup some of those losses from earlier this year.
A lot of great services that they offer here. And one more thing I want to highlight, I just thought about it. So we have all the earthquakes that have been happening around the Elgin area. So what services could you offer to those seeking like earthquake insurance or something like that? What would
Yeah, so earthquake insurance does exist. There's two forms really. One can be added onto your home insurance policy. Folks have found, though, unfortunately, that when you do that, there's a very high deductible associated with that, which is not feasible for folks if there actually is damage and they need to make a claim. So we have a standalone policy that offers a 2.5% deductible, which is considerably less than what most carriers are going to offer, and at a price that is either around the same or considerably less than what some carriers are offering as well. And so it's going to cover the same way, and it's going to be cheaper, and in the event of a claim, will be much cheaper out of your pocketbook as well.
All right, well, Jensen Insurance Partners, you should definitely consider making a switch over to them. They offer a lot of great services, and they are working for you to give you the best deals on your insurance. So I appreciate you sponsoring Will's Weather. I appreciate our partnership, and I'm hoping I'm actually helping you out, but because you are actually helping me out too. So thank you to you and your mascot, Thor. So once again, I'll be live at Williams-Brice Stadium tomorrow morning. Until then, keep it here at Will's Weather for all the latest information.